I hear horror stories from people all the time. You were right. I talked to you 6 months ago. I met a guy at a real estate investment meetup club. He told me he had a really good deal. He promised to pay me 15%. I lent him $100,000. And now the guy's not paying me and I can't get my money back. Let us vet the deal. Let us service the deal. Let us make sure that everything is set up the way that it should be so that your investment dollars are secure and safe. What is private real estate investing? This is a diversified exposure and direct access to private real estate opportunities. It's hands-off investing in real estate. And I tell people, I say this all the time, and I think people around here probably get sick of hearing it. It's when you get tired of dealing with tenants and toilets and contractors, you start to gravitate over toward the passive investing side of things. It's also a way if you have small dollars. If you don't have large dollars to invest, that's okay, because we actually have the ability to help you invest as little as $1,000. It's an alternative asset class composed of professionally managed, pooled private and public investments in real estate markets. I tell people all the time, take advantage of the team that Lee has spent years putting together and the expertise here, rather than trying to do it yourself. I hear horror stories from people all the time. You were right. I talked to you 6 months ago. I met a guy at a real estate investment meetup club. He told me he had a really good deal. He promised to pay me 15%. I lent him $100,000, and now the guy's not paying me and I can't get my money back. Let us vet the deal. Let us service the deal. Let us make sure that everything is set up the way that it should be so that your investment dollars are secure and safe. So a lot of people say, well, what's the benefits of real estate investing? Historically, they've outperformed U.S. equities. The other big benefit is you can create income and growth opportunities. I have two different kinds of investors. I have some people that are in a place in their life, whether it's, that they've gotten to the age where they've retired or they've had a windfall. Some people inherit money. Some people, save up in their 401k, and once they retire, they have this nice little nest egg. And they're at a place in their life where they are looking to replace their income. So they don't have their steady income anymore. They have a nice little nest egg, but rather than depleting their nest egg, why not let your money work for you and continue to live the lifestyle that you want? That's going to be your income opportunities, right? You're investing your dollars. You want to see the consistent cash flow. You're going to probably invest in different types of options that are more income focused. On the flip side of that, I have a lot of clients that are more growth minded. They're still working. They have steady income. They don't need to supplement their income, but they are educated enough to know that they want to get their money working for them. And they're going to get set up on more of a growth-minded opportunity investment strategy. Benefits of investing in real estate sometimes can be tax efficiencies. And I think at the bottom we've got that they are IRA friendly. For any of you folks out there that have self-directed IRAs, I can talk to you about that. And if you don't have self-directed IRAs, I'm going to encourage you at the end of this presentation to actually schedule an appointment with me and my team. But there are ways that you guys can invest money through your IRAs or your 401ks. If you are not currently working for that employer, you can take those 401k dollars and you can roll them to a self-directed custodian. Now you're growing wealth, but it's in a tax-deferred shelter situation. So, for example, my husband changed jobs a year ago. He had a small 401k because he hadn't been there that long. We took that $50,000, we rolled it to a self-directed custodian. And mind you, at the time that he quit working at that employer, his self-directed IRA or his 401k was earning, I believe it was like 2.2%, which we were actually pretty excited about because it was actually earning a negative return before that. So we watched it get up to the 2.2. We moved that account over, we funded a note, and we were earning 11% on a first lien position note that we're going to talk about, those types of options. So there's ways that you guys can start to get your money working for you in tax-efficient opportunities. Real estate is a natural inflation hedge. You can diversify your portfolio. Our funds offer massive diversification. Rather than putting all your eggs into one basket and one deal, you can actually take those dollars You can actually invest them in a real estate fund like we manage, and it's diversified over hundreds of assets. You can stay fully deployed in eliminating any undeployed capital. I will tell you, that is one thing that a lot of my investors that buy notes say that is the biggest downside to notes. You would think it would be the risk of foreclosing. It's not. They all hate when they get paid off. They all call me and are like, seriously, they paid off? Now I have to find another opportunity to put it into. With our funds, that is eliminated because your money is always working for you.